Hey, how's it going, everyone? It's Coach Jake here from Championship Cognition. I hope everyone's having a great start to their day. Just want to say thank you again for joining me here for another video. Today, I want to talk to you about the message, be humble yet confident. Okay, and there's definitely a definitive line that separates the two. Okay, and by humble, I mean don't think you're better than you actually are. Okay, I've met plenty of people, plenty of athletes who think they're better than they actually are. And this doesn't really help them. Okay, it mainly just makes them feel better about themselves. You need to be realistic, okay, objective, judge your abilities accurately. By being humble and accepting constructive criticism, feedback, and acknowledging, your weaknesses or shortcomings, you can then work to improve them. You're less likely to improve yourself if you think you're better than you actually are. So in other words, being humble keeps you unsatisfied and hungry. Never be satisfied with where you're at. Always want to get better than where you are right now. However, being humble doesn't mean you can't be confident about yourself in the present moment. Okay, being humble doesn't mean you have to think you're worse than you actually are. Okay, that's not what I'm trying to say either. It means you think you're as good as you truly are. So being humble shouldn't hurt your confidence. In fact, it should give you a proper level of confidence, the exact amount that you need. And this helps you play within your limits in the game, and this ultimately helps your performance. While you should be humble about yourself in the present moment, you should be very optimistic and confident about your future self, okay, the direction that you're going in. Just because you're not where you want to be right now doesn't mean you won't get there in the future. No, that's why we practice, that's why we work hard, okay? We're working to improve. Believe that you have a very high ceiling, okay, and be very confident that you can reach it. It's possible, it's very possible. This confidence gives you the motivation that you need to train hard and reach that potential. Okay, so if you can draw motivation from these two sources, one of which being humble and unsatisfied with your current self, and the other being confident about your future self, what you're working towards, you'll have tons of motivation to train hard, which is all that really matters. Okay, this training is what makes you successful, but your attitude is what gives you the motivation to train. So, this humble yet confident attitude tells you you have so much potential that you can reach, and you can reach it. But you also have to work. You have to work in order to obtain it. This can be very motivating. So, in summary, be humble about your current self, be confident about your future self, and get started working hard to fix your weaknesses and reach your potential. Thank you again for joining me, guys. As always, I'm always here if you ever need anything. Don't hesitate to reach out. All right, have a great day. Take care.